Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So can we start now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So today we are going to start the Python programming language. So first we will introduce the Python as a function-oriented programming language or procedure-oriented programming language. So that's why we will first study the basic structure of the Python programming language, how the string is manipulated, the matrix is manipulated, and how we can work with the defined kind of data type available in the Python. What are the defined inbuilt function available in the Python through some programs. Okay, so we'll try to utilize the theory as well as the practical in this session. Okay, so it will particular this class will not be the conventional theory class, so we will try to explain everything in terms of programming, practicing the program. Okay, so first of all you have to do one thing. I am sharing the link, Python link, in your chat box. So you can download the Python from here, and as per your system configuration you can choose the any of the Python stable version of the Python. Okay, so presently the Python 3.8.2, this is a stable version, but this is only applicable for the Windows 8 and higher version most probably. But if you go, if your system is Windows 7, then you go for the lower version. Okay, so when you install you download and install it. Okay. So apart from this, you can use the online compiler also, no problem. But I will explain everything in terms of ideally, Python ideally. Okay, so I'm just sharing the screen here. So from this website you can download, you will see here the defined kind of software versions are available here, so you can choose as per your requirement, system requirement. Okay, now so whenever you will install the Python, immediately you will get the one prompt, the command prompt, that is this, like this one. This is called the IDLE, Integrated Development and Learning Environment for the Python. Okay, so here you can directly execute the command, Python command, or you can develop the programs, because you see here we have the defined option: new file, open module, then edit, shell, debug, configure the IDLE. So we have the defined options. So you open the new file. If you open the new file, then we can write the program here, and we have to save with the .py extension, that is the Python programming source file, Python programming source file, .py extension. Okay, so this is the all about how to start the Python program. Okay, so you have to install the Python software first. Okay, after that you have to install, you have to open the IDLE. From here I am using the Windows 10, so if you write here IDLE, you will get the, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here you can open the IDLE environment and you will get this screen. Okay, and now here you can write and you open the new file option, and if your system, in your system you have already one Python program.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, one random guy just joined, named Chris Evan. Please kick him.
Okay. So from you have to specify the particular file, the folder, and then you can pick up the program. Okay, this is the method to open the file which is already available in your system, Python file, Python program. Okay, so I'm just closing it. Okay. Now we will try to study the Python with the help of simple program. Okay, initially. So have you installed the software?
So yes, I have already installed.
Okay, fine. So you try to install it. Okay. So I am opening the new file. Okay. So before new file, I will first demonstrate few operators which are available in the Python. Okay. So at this moment, you just try to follow what I am doing here. Okay. Because once you have got the some idea regarding the initial file and the initial inbuilt function and the defined programming practice, then we can move to the more complex program. Okay. So before starting with the object-oriented approach using the Python, that means you have to understand the class, you have to implement the class, you have to implement the object, then method, and how to handle the data. But before that, you have to know how you can declare the data type in the Python, how we can call the function in the Python, how we can write the program in the Python. So that's why first 4 or 5 classes I will focus on the procedural part of the procedural oriented part of the Python programming language. Okay, then we will move to the object oriented part. In that case, we will write the define our problem using the object oriented design approach, like the class and object and the define member function we will define using the Python language. Okay, so initially, so I will write the first program here. So I will take the one string str equal to hello world. Then I will print the str. So I have to save it. So save. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm creating the one folder. So EC. Okay, for EC. Okay. So now within the folder, so I just putting the name or example. _1. Okay, then Python files, save as Python files, no problem. I'll save it. Fine. Now run the module. Okay, so we have got the message, the hello world. So this is a very simple program. The main objective of the program is we have taken the one hello, the hello world word or string into the str. This is the str is the data type which is string type. So we have saved the hello world sentence or the word into str, and then we have printed the str. Okay, now I put the one page here and I run it again. So unexpected indent. So you see here, can you see the error? Unexpected indent. Okay, so if you remembered in the first year C lab, so many times when you have started the initially the C program lab, then many times you have encountered the very silly error, that is you have forgot to put the comma, put the semicolon end of the sentence, right? This is a very common mistake. Okay. Here also the same thing. Python is highly sensitive regarding the indentation. Okay, if you put the extra indentation, then you will get the error. So that's why when you are writing the program, how you are indenting your program, it is very important. Okay. So if I remove the white space here, again run it, so it is working. Okay, no problem. Now, so it is clear. Okay. Now we move to the next program. Next, another function. The function is like, so initially we have that. I will explain few function here. So one by one, these are the inbuilt function. Okay, so since we are just putting the example, so I am not writing the script, I am writing in the directly in the, so this is called script. Okay, Python script. So I am not writing here, rather I am writing in the command prompt directly. Okay, suppose x equal to, I have taken the x equal to 23.56. okay, so if you write print x, we will get to 23.56. Fine. Now what we will write? Y equal to int x. Fine. Now print y 23. Similarly, x equal to 234.789. Okay. Now y equal to int x and print y. And what is the utility of int function? So it will convert your floating number into integer. Okay. So this is the utility of int function. So this is the inbuilt function. Why we will learn all these function? Because when we will going to write the more complex program, then we have to utilize all these functions. Okay. So next I will take the another function. That is the str function. Suppose y equal to str x. We get the error. Fine. Y equal to str just a minute. Okay, so why XTR when cannot work with the STR, I will explain later. Okay, because when there is some reason we cannot access the y equal to STR x. Okay, so let 21, then y equal to x print y. So this is the hexadecimal conversion of the x. Okay, we write the same program, that is the conversion of the decimal number to hexadecimal number, but using the program, not the inbuilt function. Okay, but where we need the some, we are writing the a long code, suppose the 50 or 60 line code, then we will not use the inbuilt our writing, we will not go for the writing the script, individual script, rather we will use the inbuilt function. Okay, to understand the logic we have to implement using the script. Okay. Similarly, we can also convert the oct x, print y, this is the octal number. Okay, now Python provides few individual operator that is not available in other programming language. Okay, like the Java or C++. That part I will explain. Okay, so those are the inbuilt data type. The new kind of operator. So normally the Python, suppose x equal to 23 and y equal to 7. Okay, now if I write x plus y, suppose print x plus y, no problem. Then print x minus y is also correct. Print x into y, print x divided by y. And now if I want to take the remainder, then I write print x, okay, 7 into 3 21, remainder 2. Fine, so that is the mod operation. Now if I want to take the quotient, okay, then what will be the operator? We have the operator in the Python, so that will be /y. So we will get, what value we will get? We will get the 3. 3 into 7, 21, 23 minus 21, 2. So we have got the 2 here, that is the modular division, and here we have got the 3. Okay, now if I want to perform the exponential operation, then Python also provides a operator. So y equal to, say for example 4, then we can write print x $y. Clear? Any question or any doubt?
x *y টা কি করে বলেন?
এক্সপোনেনশিয়াল অপারেশন পারফর্ম করে। Okay. X equal to 2. Okay. Y equal to
স্যার ডবল স্ল্যাশটা আরেকবার বলুন তো বুঝতে পারবো।
হ্যাঁ আমি ডবল স্টারটা আরেকবার বলতে বললে তো ঠিক আছে। X equal to 2, Y equal to 5. Now if we perform the x to the power y, what will be the value? 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5 না 32. Now see,
ডবল স্ল্যাশ বললাম।
আমি দুটোই বলছি, এখন ডবল স্টারটা আমি দুটোই বলে দিচ্ছি, আমি দুটোই বলছি। Okay, 32. Okay. Now, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the double
So double slash মানে যে integer value আসবে তো ডিভিশনে
কোশ্চেনটা আসবে। Suppose you are performing your x equal to 37. Okay. Now you are dividing the x by say for example y equal to 3. Y equal to 3. Then what will be the value x divided by y?
so 12.33 something
12.33. That means 3 into 12 plus 1. So 12 we will get the 12. So print, that is the question part you will get. X y. And in the modular division operation, through modular division, that is you will get the remainder part. That is the print. Here you will get the 1. Okay. X equal to 51 and y equal to say 13. Then what will be the value of print x? What will be the value?
so 3
Yes, 3. And what will be the value for the print x y?
12
That is. Okay. So Python also provide a shortcut operator or in place operator. Okay, how? Suppose you are writing here x equal to x plus y. Okay, now print x. So instead of that, you can directly write x equal to x plus equal to y. Print. Obviously, you will get the defined value. Okay. Have you got the point, or I will repeat it again one time?
yes clear sir
Similarly, if x
Sir, repeat again.
okay. X, suppose x equal to 10, okay, and y equal to 5. Now you want to perform x equal to x plus y. Okay, so you will take the summation operation and you will put the summation value to the variable x again. So you will write x equal to x plus y. Then you will print x Fine. We'll get the 15. Now, instead of writing x equal to x plus y, you can directly write x plus equal to y. Plus equal to y. So what is the advantage? Advantage is you can reduce the time of the writing the code, and you can make the code more shorter form. Okay. So whether it is right or wrong, you just take the example x equal to 10, y equal to 5. Because why we have initialized it again? Because now the present value, if we check the value, present value of x is 15. Okay. So that's why I have reinitialized the x value and y value. Okay. Now I will write x plus equal to y and print x. We'll get the same value.
স্যার x is equal to 10 এর মানে কোলন দিয়েছে, আর কোলন দিতে হবে?
কোলন দিই নাই তবে
ওর উপরেরটা যেটা x is equal to 10 করেছেন।
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, এটা কোলন আমি দিয়ে দিয়েছিলাম। না না লাগবে না, কোলন দিতে হবে না। আমি কোথাও দিনটা কোলন দিয়ে দিয়েছিলাম। লাগবে না কোলন লাগবে না কোলন। সিমিলার
উপরেরটা ওটা আপনি x প্লাস ইকুয়ালস টু y লিখেছেন, ওটা 77 এসেছে, কিন্তু তার উপরে x ইকুয়ালস টু x প্লাস y
কাউন্টে দেখো। First I have taken the x equal to 51, right? Then y equal to 13, right? তাহলে x plus y, I have written a sentence x equal to x plus y. Then x equal to 51, y equal to 13. Then what will be the total summation value? 64. X equal to 64. Now, again when we are writing x equal to, this sentence means, this statement means x equal to x plus y. Okay. So again 64 plus 12. Sorry, plus 13, then 77. Okay. So that's why when I have taken the second example, you see I have again reinitialized the value of x equal to 10. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Any doubt or clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So almost all the arithmetical operation, that means the plus, minus, division, multiplication, modular division, then quotient, and the power, we can perform this shortcut method. So x equal to, say, x equal to 10, okay, and y equal to 4. Okay. Now x double star equal to y, then print x. What will be the value?
to power 4.
Okay. Okay. So we can write all these command in the script also, but when we are writing only one single command, I am writing the command prompt only. Now I will move to the another program. Save as to now I am just changing the code. Good morning. Right? Good. And this is the string 1. This is the string 2. Okay. Now str1 equal to plus see the code. We have taken the two string. str1 we have assigned the good, in str2 we have assigned the morning. Now we are concatenating the two string str equal to str1 plus str2. Okay, and finally we are printing the str. So now we'll try whether our previous method is working or not. Okay, so it is working. So we have the different operators like this one. Now, if I directly, I'll take another example. The EC, okay, str on EC. Now I'm writing here into 4. We have taken the one string, that is the str1, and we have assigned the value EC. Now we are printing str1 into 4. So actually what will be the output?
चार बार EC print हो जाएगा.
Yes. So that will be the EC, 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 and EC. Okay. So if we, so what is the advantage here? Suppose you want to do some, you want to repeat something, some sentence or some word, then there is no need to use the for loop. Okay. Additionally, what you have done, you have to use the for loop, right? But here, without using the for loop, just put the multiplication operation on the string, and then you will get the result. And that's why when we studied the, when you try to implement the defined pattern printing program, have you done the pattern printing program in the C?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you do the same thing here, then you will see you can easily implement it. Okay. Now we will focus on the slicing the string. Slicing the string means generally when we are working with the string. So string is basically is a one array. I think all of you know that things. String is a basically array of character, right? Array of characters. Okay. Now, so when we are considering it is array, so it has some starting position, it has some ending position in the array. Right? Now, if we want to access a particular location or a set of location. Suppose your string size is 10. Okay. So from the concept of the C programming language, you can say that it will start from the 0 and it will end, position will be, index will be 9, 0 to 9, total length will be 10. Okay. Now if I want to access the 5 to 6 position or 2 to 5 position, suppose your string is like that, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This is the indexes of the string. Now you want to access the 3 to 6 or 5 to 8. Then you have to perform the increment operation, or you have to use the for loop, right? But string slashing is a very interesting method by which you can easily access the string directly without any loop or anything else. Okay, so that concept is also available in MATLAB. So if you're familiar with the MATLAB programming language, you'll see we have a lot of advantages. The advantages for the slashing method. Okay. So here I will explain the slicing method. Okay. So I'm just removing the str equal to 1 UNIV. Okay. Right. Now we have taken the one string university. To print str. Obviously we will get the whole string university. Right. Now if we put the print str have you seen what is the letter U? This is the first letter, right? So if I execute 1 here, then N. Okay. So if I use here 5, then R 1 0. So here 1 2 3 4 5 0 1 2 3 4 5. Then 6. Six, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's see with the 9. Okay. So one by one we can access the each and every character of the string. Okay. Now if I access more than one character at a time, more than one character at a time. then three, 2, 6. Okay. Three, 4, 5. Okay. So this is called slicing. They put -1. So you will get the last character. Okay. You will get the last character. They put the semicolon, that's called colon, and 4. What will be the value? So first 4 character will be printed. So if I put here 6, so here you see the advantage is that you don't have to use the loop. You can directly access the string. So this is the great advantage. Specifically, when you write the program using for the string, then you will get the advantage here. Now we'll move to some more complex problem. Okay. So we'll take the input from the user and we will convert it, perform some operation, and then we will convert it and we will print it to the user. So in the C programming language, we have the scanf function. And what is the utility of scanf function?
Sir, आगे बोलूं कि बोल लें?
What is the utility of scanf function in C program?
Sir, taking input from user.
Sir, input to नहीं sir.
Right. So it will take the input from the user and print will print the output to the user. Okay. So obviously you have already got the point that print is the similar function in C, printf function in the C programming language. So print is equivalent function of printf in C programming language. Okay. Now so here I will take the one number from the user, Okay, so num equal to C int. So first I will take the input, not the input. Enter the number. Okay. Now we have to convert the number into integer. That's why I will put the another function int. So this is the cascading of the function. So output of the input function. So this is the okay. Let me write the program and print now. Okay, print now. Enter the number. And you have got the number, fine. Now I want to convert the number into integer, fine. So what I will do, question fine. Now I will make the number integer. Sorry. So it is called the cascading of the function. So input of the output of the input function. So this is, we will get the output. So what are the methods? So we can take the another function and we can write the num2 and then the int, then num we can write here also in this manner also. But when we are cascading the function, we can omit this particular statement. Rather, we can directly write int input, then first bracket open, enter the number, close. So when you are writing in this particular style, you have to remember one point, that total number of opening brackets should be equal to the total number of closing bracket. You see here, this is the opening first, this will be the closed here, and for this one, this is the input function, this one for the input function, and this is the closing bracket for the input function. Okay, so that point you should remember.
স্যার
Yeah.
স্যার বলছিলাম যে যখন আমরা এই নামটাকে মানে কোনো ইন্টিজার বা ফ্লোট এটা ডিফাইন করিনি, তখন তো এটা বাই ডিফল্ট স্ট্রিং থাকে না, যখন ধরুন আউটপুটটা এলো। ঠিক আছে।
Now we put the 3, 4, 6, 7. Sorry. Okay. Input the number Is it clear to you why you are getting the error?
So second input ta sir string
Yes. You see, first number that we have taken here, the num, we have converted into integer number, right?
Yes sir.
And second one we have not converted it.
স্ট্রিং আছে।
So it is in a string form. Okay, that's why when we are going to perform the num plus num1, so we are going to perform string with the integer. Okay, so that's why we are getting the error. But if I remove this one, now we'll check whether it is working or not. Yes, it is working, but since it is the string, when we are performing the string num plus num1, it is working as a concatenation of the two string. That's why you have got the 56 plus 34, 5634. But you have not got the, what will be the value? 56 plus 34? 90. You have not got the 90. Point is clear. So if you want to got the 90, what will be the syntax? So in that case, you have to convert both the string into integer.
সেটা 5634 কেন দেখালে আরেকবার বলুন।
হ্যাঁ বলছি। 56, 34, 90. You see, when we are writing the int, so int function will convert the string to integer. Fine. And when we are converting the, you have got the two number 1 and number 1, and you are performing the summation operation, you have got the 90. But when it is clear, but when I am removing the integer conversion, okay. So by default it will be it is string. Since it is string, when you are performing the operation, it is a string. 34, it is also string. So we are performing the concatenation operation. Actually, we are performing the summation, but when it is under the string manipulation, it will be considered as the concatenation, because you cannot add the two string. You can only concatenate the two string. You cannot add a plus b. You cannot write a plus b equal to c in string manipulation. What you can write? You can write a b after concatenation. So that's why you have got the 5634, 5634. Clear or not? If you have any doubt, you can ask. Clear? প্রথমটা আমরা স্ট্রিং হিসেবে যেহেতু আমি কনভার্সন করছি না, হ্যাঁ আমি ডাইরেক্টলি আমি স্ট্রিং হিসেবে ওটা নিচ্ছে, তার জন্য কনক্যাটিনেশন হচ্ছে। নাও দ্য পয়েন্ট ইজ, ইউ সি the operator is plus operator, but when it is working on the numeric value, it is working as a summation operation, and when it is working on a string, it is working as a concatenation operation. Okay, so this is the polymorphism. This is the polymorphism. One thing, but many forms. Okay, but you cannot do this thing in the C language. If you concatenate the two string using the plus, it is not possible. Okay, C++ it is possible, but inbuilt functions are not available. You have to especially write the program, then you can operate on that way. Okay, but here in the Python it is already available. Now, for our testing purpose, if we just put one check, suppose what will happen? They will get the error. We get the error. But what's your point? The difference is clear.
Yes.
You see, previously when we are going to perform the num into num1, so concatenation can be possible, but multiplication on the string it is not possible. Okay, So that's why you are getting the error. But when we have converted the one string to integer, then we can directly write the, we have already seen that we can write the string here, like if I write the str equal to here, then print it is working in that way. So this, not this one, this one. First one is a string, second one is the number. So I am just putting the, we are making the copy of the same string again and again. How many times? Num 1 times. Okay. So if I want to calculate the Euclidean distance between the two numbers, then what will be the program? You can take another program also, no problem. If I want to take the Euclidean distance, calculate the Euclidean distance between the 2 points in the 2D space, 2D plane, then what is the formula? Root over x minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So this is the formula. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what will be the first line of the program? So if I x1 equal to, if I write x1 equal to int input enter the x coordinate of the first point of the first point, right? Then what is the second statement? y1. My first point, we have taken the first point coordinate, 2 coordinate of the first point. Now I have to take the two coordinate of the second point. So I will write 2 here, x2 equal to the second point I will write second point, fine. Then what I have to write?
So define this.
Distance first I have to calculate the x1 minus x2. So I will write x1 minus x2. How to write whole square? So we have the operator plus, so we can write here. Similarly, we can write y1 minus y2 2. Okay, in doubt? Next, how to write square root? Write the defined way, but here can I 0.5?
So we can also use sqrt function.
Yes, sir, sqrt function. Sure, no problem.
তো তার জন্য কি লাইব্রেরি অ্যাড করতে হবে নাকি?
না was 6, 10, 12, 44, 40, 23. This is the distance. So you write one simple program. So all of you have installed the software?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
Everybody did not.
Okay. So I am here just telling you the one simple program. You just take the four numbers. Take the four numbers and convert in fourth string and convert into integer, and then perform the arithmetical operation. Define arithmetical operation. Okay, in the script. So you take the number a and b, then you perform the a plus b, a minus b, a into b, a divided by b, a modular division b, all these functions in the one script, single script. Okay, so you take the number from the user and then you convert it and then perform all the arithmetical operation. Okay, 10-minute time. Okay, you just execute it, then you share the screen.
Sir, we have a class with PPS sir from 11:40.
Oh, 11:40. Yeah. Okay, so then we have to conclude here. Okay, so up to today's discussion, is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
So how to write the fast program and how to write the small, how to execute the program in the ideal environment, that is clear. I think all of you can implement the Python program, the simple Python program in the ideal environment from today.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that is it. Yeah. So if you start the fast step easily, then you can move more complex step, no problem. So from after the puja vacation, so we'll start the agent from this point, and before that, whatever I have discussed today, you just try to implement it in your ideally. Okay.
Sir, attendance link.
हाँ दिच्छी.
Sir, books किने वो?
Books তুমি নেট থেকে পড়ো না, অসুবিধা কিছু নেই। আর চেষ্টা করো প্রোগ্রাম এই পরের দিন আমি আরো কমপ্লেক্স কিছু প্রোগ্রাম দেব, সেগুলো মানে নিজে সলভ করা, ঠিক আছে? বুক নেট থেকে পড়ো, আর না হলে তুমি থ্রেজার বইটা কিনে নেবে। থ্রেজার বইটা রিমা থ্রেজার, ঠিক আছে? দেখুন আমি
স্যার স্যাম্পলটা করেছি, স্যার দেখাবো?
হ্যাঁ বলো।
স্যার স্যাম্পল কোড যে করেছি আপনি যেটা করতে বললেন, দেখাবো?
হ্যাঁ আমি দেখো আমি এটা শেয়ার করছি, অ্যাটেন্ডেন্সটা শেয়ার করছি।
স্যার চ্যাট বক্সে বইয়ের নামটা লিখে দেবেন।
ঠিক আছে।
ঠিক আছে স্যার?
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
ওকে স্যার।
So good morning to all of you. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
স্যার বলছিলাম যে আজকে ক্লাসের পরে 5 মিনিট একটু দাঁড়াবেন, আমার একটু ওই স্কলারশিপের রিনিউয়াল নিয়ে একটু দরকার ছিল।
তোমার কি কোনো